you real quick how to check your oil. Really quick. So your oil filter, my bad. Oil filter. How to check it? Well, first off, you got your oil reservoir there, right? So let's find your oil in. So we got your Henry oil separator coming up through here. Right, we're gonna follow that, follow that, follow that. Goes into your oil separator. What's this one? This one comes out. Where does that go? That one goes through here. And if you follow this one, it comes up to here. And if you follow this and keep going, you're gonna see that's your equalization line. So that's what's keeping this at the right pressure, puts out the extra pressure into your suction header. So now we gotta follow our actual oil line from the oil reservoir. So this one's not it, that one's not it. So we got this one in the bottom here. And I'm hooked up here on one side of my gauges. And we're gonna follow this up. Now we're at our oil filter. We got the other side hooked up over here. You see, so now we got, look at this. This side is 43. That side is 18. So you can see that's like a 20, over a 20 PSI pressure differential. That filter is no good. Now, how much should you be looking for? Well, it depends on how finicky you are and your manufacturing specs. But anywhere like 5 to 10 PSI pressure differential, you should probably change your oil filter. Why is there a pressure drop? Well, what's happening is you got all this pressure coming in, and now there's a restriction here because your oil is clogged, so it can't come back out. So it's like a restriction. So kind of like how a TXV creates a restriction and it slows the flow to the other side, this oil filter is slowing the flow to make it to all your compressors. So a couple signs is one, you got your huge pressure differential, or you know, maybe 5 to 10, depending on how you do it. Some people are even more finicky. If this is like 2, they'll change it. And I would recommend reading your manufacturing specs on what to do. Now another telltale sign is a full reservoir. Okay, this is keeping the flow from moving to your compressors, so that means you're going to have a buildup of oil in your oil reservoir. And the third sign is oil failure. So I came here and I found that 4 compressors on this rack were off with oil failure. So that's a tall tale sign. So 1, we have the pressure differential. 2, we have a full reservoir. And 3, we got the oil failure. So I can say without a shadow of a doubt and can conclude this oil filter is no good and we got to change it. Anyway, hope you learned something. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that. That's how you do it.